What a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh. That was a wonderful night's sleep. I feel really rejuvenated. Oh man. Oh, hi everyone. I'm totally at my new house location. 6,000, 4,000. Can't make up my mind amount of blocks away from spawn. Not at my old house. No. Okay, you caught me. So, I'm still not ready to move to my house. I'm so close, guys. This is my moving supplies chest. The only thing I'm missing is like 3 more stacks of oak wood, and I'm good, and we can move, but it's not ready yet. That and the reason I'm doing this episode as it is, and not as the building episode for my new house, is because we have some important things to address today, which include another new member. This is the third person we're adding to the server in like the last 3 weeks, which is hype. And a prank. So I wanted to get this prank out of the way before we do 3 straight episodes of building on this house. Because if I did the 3 straight episodes, the prank would just kind of like fall back, and I don't want to wait 3 episodes to do a prank. So I'm gonna cut the video. I'll catch you back in the next clip. I just kind of wanted to do that little bit of an introduction explaining why I'm still not working on my new house. I'm pathetic. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll be right back. By the way, while I'm here at spawn waiting to prepare for this next clip, I figured I'd show you all the prizes I added to the Duck Hunt game, because if you didn't see last episode, I revamped Zach's old minigame Duck Hunt to Duck Hunt 2.0, and it looks really nice, and I don't know, it's neat now. It's a little bit more interesting. And at the end of last episode, I only had golden carrots in there as prizes. I finished the prize chest, and it's all filled up now. So it's got gapples, emeralds, 2 e-pearls, and the golden carrots I put in last episode. So those are all the prizes you can win. One of each, of course, for every time you win. One for every time you win of the Duck Hunt minigame. So yeah, that's all set up. I actually don't know if we've received any players yet. I would assume not, because no one's taken a prize. But at the same time, they might have played and not won. No. No one has played the game yet. But that's okay, because it's only been out for like a day, so I didn't expect it to be all the rave quite just yet, but hopefully it'll pick up in popularity. Anyhow, I'm gonna cut to that clip, and I'll see y'all then. Welcome, the first
Thank you.
Canadian, the first non-American on the server, finally getting some variety.
Yes.
So, as an official introduction for displays, welcome to the HazardCraft SMP.
Thank you.
You're one of the many, I guess we can say, second-generation members, because
Ow.
back like 3 weeks ago, and this is something we never officially talked about, but I guess I should bring to light to all the viewers, we decided that having 5 members on an SMP is not enough. So in the last 2 weeks and the upcoming month, we're adding at least 5 to 6 more people. You're the third person we've added in the second round of members, and we're glad to have you.
Yep.
So for a short spawn introduction,
you.
you have the map here, which you can look at. It's updated every 2 weeks by me, and I think the last time I updated it was a week ago. So it's a little bit behind, but it's roughly what we need. And
Yeah.
why is there 1 gold on the ground? I don't know. I think that's his. I don't know. Yeah, we have multiple shops over here. A lot of community stuff. I think there's at least 3 or 4 different community builds that are free. And wow, your ping just dropped. Did you leave the team speak? Oh no, it might be Rip. I think he just got kicked from it. Oh. Alright, well that might be the end of the clip. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello? That was so awkward. Have fun! Good luck! Adventure around spawn. I can't hear you. Your ping is so bad. For your clip, if you get better, I'll continue it with you, but for my clip, I'm ending it off here.
This.
User disconnected from your channel.
I feel so bad for him. His ping just dropped out of nowhere, that clip. Alright, well, for my viewers, I guess I'll see you all in the next clip. Yeah, his internet dropped halfway through there. I'll just redo the clip for his channel. I'll see you all back in the final clip where we prank Zach. We have arrived to the humble abode of Shiny, or Zach, and there's a couple reasons I don't come here often. I believe this is either possibly the first time I've ever shown you his house, his newer house, or the second. Now, the reasons I don't come here is because, one, you have to take a nether pathway to get here because it's so far away from spawn, and that nether pathway is 1 block wide. That goes over lava for about 60% of it. Also, the reason I don't have anything on my person is because I was worried I would fall in that lava. I'm paranoid, alright? I actually usually don't bring my armor. I forgot, though. I noticed that right when I got here, that I still had my armor on. But I just brought a crappy sword and one of my many very good pickaxes. Because I have so many good pickaxes, doesn't matter if I lose one of them. Anyhow, yeah, we're here. I also don't come here often because of the lag I get in his chunk. Because he has so much redstone stuff going on in it. It's crazy. But whatever, that's beside the point. This is something new he added. It was his vault, and the door to it is over here. And since it's official, it's an official vault made by him for his use. I'm not allowed to break these doors to get inside and see what's in there. Instead, I would have to crack the code, which is an item frame passcode. Meaning there's, I think, 9 item frames, and every item that in them has to be positioned in the correct order for it to work. And that would just take way too long to guess. I don't have the time to do so. And, yeah, I think I'll only be able to crack that code unless I sneak it out of him somehow. But yeah, Zach's house, I don't really hate his house at all. It obviously still needs some work. And he hasn't been on the server a lot recently because he's been away. He was away for like a week a while back. He came home, was online for about a week, and now he's gone again for another week. And the biggest reason I'm pranking him is because he's not online, which just makes it more fun and interesting. And I wanted to prank him back when he was gone the first week, but my internet was not cooperating. So he came back for like a week on the server, and now he's gone again. And I am taking the time to prank him. It's the perfect opportunity. So, our prank today is going to be cactusing his house. I know, not very original, but I'm kind of short on both ideas and short on time span because I need to get clips going and recorded like now, so I can have videos ready for when I go on vacation, and I need to get some pre-recorded clips done and such. So I started actually cactusing his house back when I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. Yeah. I thought I clicked the recording button, and it did not want to start recording. So, this is already done, his basement area here, but we'll move on to the rest of his house, and see what we can get. I want to throw some cactus down everywhere I can. Every block possible. It just sucks that cactus can't go up on walls and stuff. I'm going to move that 1 block over. My plan is to not grief him. Oh, I can't do that. I'm so dumb. My plan is to not grief him. However, I already kind of messed something up in my first, what I thought was a recording attempt, but I wasn't recording. And how I messed up was... Why is this not placing? Is it because of the signs? Are you seriously not going to place down because there's signs there? That's dumb. Yeah, the first time I tried, getting this clip done and found that I wasn't recording, there's a sign. Oh my gosh. This is complete bullcrap. The first time I tried doing this clip, I accidentally kind of broke, quote unquote, his chicken farm. I accidentally broke a piece of redstone, and it dropped itself down into a hopper, and I don't know where the hopper leads, and I don't want to break anything more. So I'm going to try to fix it off recording without breaking anything extra. I just have to grab that piece of redstone and place it back into place. It was right there. It was right behind that wall. It was an accident. I accidentally broke this block. I think it was either this one or this one with my pick, and there was redstone on that block. And of course, it had to fall into a hopper and go God knows where. So yeah, now that's another problem I have to deal with. But yeah, let's keep placing down cactus. Like I said, it's not a very original idea for a prank, but I need to get clips rolling out my butthole today if I want to succeed in having videos for you all when I'm away on vacation. So I'm under a great time pressure, okay? I'm sorry. I actually don't know how much cactus we're going to be able to place down in his actual house. and if it's not a lot, I'm gonna move any extra cactus I have outside. I'm just gonna place them outside, right in his front yard. Why not? Yeah, that's the plan. Now, this technically isn't retaliation for anything, because I think we haven't had any real prank wars on the server, but he has pranked me before, and I got him back for that. So technically, if it were a prank wars, it'd be his turn to get me, but I think I'm gonna beat him to it while he's away. And trust me, I expect retaliation from this to me. I expect him to get me back, because Fudging, when he returns home, like, I leave for my vacation like a day or two before he gets home, so he'll have almost 3 to 4 days where I won't be here to prank me back. So it's definitely gonna happen. I'm definitely getting revenged upon while I'm away. But you know, it's all in good fun. No one does this to be spiteful and rude. I actually just lost a piece of sand there. Rip. All in good fun. Yeah. So, actually, we'll see. We'll see how much extra cacti I will have to place in his front yard. But this will be the last clip of today's episode. And then I will do my outro at my house, because there's one thing I forgot to show you all there. And then I also need to do my journal entry, so I might as well do it at home. I mean, I could do it here because he has an e-chest somewhere, I believe. He does have an e-chest here, but I want to do it at home because there's something I forgot to show you. I was too preoccupied with getting the clip done and moving on, because like I said, I'm on a busy time constraint that needs to be completed before I leave. God, I hope I get these videos done. Like, the grind is real. See, I think I'm going to cut and just speed this up, so put some fun music in the background, and then when we're done, we'll cut. I'll do a little bit of talking, a little bit of post-prank conversation with you all, and then I'll get back to my house. So, cutting the video now, speeding up, and hype music, hopefully. As long as I don't forget. Go. So we're back. I was actually hoping that 2 stacks of cactus, because that's what that was, minus the one I couldn't place because I lost a piece of sand. I was hoping 2 stacks of cactus would be a little bit more, like I could go down to his actual like front yard, but it's whatever. Like I said, I'm on a time constraint, so this is the prank. I filled his whole entire house, virtually every spot in his house that could be placed with cactus was placed, and the beginnings of his front porch. So I'm going to cut back to my house. I'll see you all then. And we'll end the clip. And the episode as a whole. Yeah, not the clip. You know what I mean. I'll see you then. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back home. And before I stop this episode, I wanted to show you guys the one thing I forgot to update you all on back at my current home, which is my villager hut over here has actually been updated. Instead of 1 cleric, we now have 4. And I have been trading the absolute heck out of these guys. I have a lot of rotten flesh from my zombie pigman grinder, and because of that, I've gotten many emeralds, and I've actually added a spot in my e-chest. I think I just removed one of the crappier books I had. I had really good books in my e-chest, and I think I just took what was the roughly worst one out and replaced it with blocks of emeralds that I'm now obtaining. Another thing I've started to acquire because of the mass villager training, I'm training them to be the very best, like no one ever was. No, I've been trading some of those emeralds I've obtained for bottles of enchanting. And I've said this many times, and most of you probably already remember, and already know, but I'm going to say it again. Me and Zach are starting a bottles of enchanting shop. Now, here's the thing. Many of these bottles of enchanting, about 90% of the ones we've stored up so far, came from me. And I'm doing a lot of the work because Zach doesn't have a zombie pigman grinder and doesn't have the items like I do to get emeralds. So it's a little bit more leaning towards my side on the work, that is. And because of that, I'm feeling a little, I don't know, not annoyed, but I don't know, there's just a bad taste in my mouth because of that. And because I'm doing all the work, I'm going to officially ask Zach, when he comes home from vacation, to either kind of pick up his side of it all, or I'm going to start the shop on my own and he will not get 50% of the profit. Because he hasn't done much. Like I said, 10% of those are his. And the only thing he's helped me do is get the first villager in there. The other 3 I got in there on my own. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying he hasn't done anything. He's obviously helped. But if we split the profits like 50-50 when we make the shop, it'd be a little unfair for me. So maybe either I ask him to do more work, I branch out on my own, or this is a possibility I didn't even think of until now. Maybe we split the profits like 70-30 when we make the shop. That'd be a little bit more fair. But, you know, it is what it is. So, journal entry time, like always. Except for that one episode I forgot. We don't speak of that. That totally never happened. I don't even remember what episode that was. God dang. So we're on day 22. God dang, caps lock. Day 22. And today we have done villager butt stuff. We've added... Oh, crap. I actually have to check up the Skype because I always forget the spelling of his name. Fortis Plays. Fortis Plays. Now Fortis Plays joins the fight. I'm wording that. I can't talk right now. I'm wording that like the Super Smash Bros. Introductions. And guess we can say Zach Heart Cacti. Alright. So I'm going to end this recording and end this episode before I mumble and stumble over any other words. And I'll catch you guys back in the next video. Like I've said a couple times already, I've been pre-recording a lot of clips and a lot of videos for while I'm away on vacation. And I've got a lot of work to do. So sorry if these episodes seem rushed and these future videos seem a little bit less thought out and seem like they have a little bit less work put into them. And that's only because I'm trying to get them done in time. I can't do as much work under the time pressure I have, so that's the only reason they might be a little less in-depth and all. However, I just hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy it to the fullest. Smile. Eat good food. Have good life. And I will see you all later. Peace.